Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Nas The Romantic. This is A&N on R&B. To my side, we have Karev y'all of Heritage Hip Hop. At the bottom, we got Big A, DJ Big A of A&N on R&B. Listen, this is happy belated New Year. I know you ain't seen me in a while, but as of today, it is the day before that special day known as Valentine's Day. And what I was discussing between the three of us was, yo, what are the songs that would set the mood for that special day? What are your go-to Valentine's Day songs that represents that day and that love for you? We gonna get into it, man. Hey, who got the first one, man?
I got the first one.
All right, go ahead, brother.
The first one is by Snow Allegra. It's called "Whoa."
Oh,
It's a
whoa,
dope
whoa.
song.
Mm,
Yeah, "Whoa, Whoa."
you wanna
It's
go
a
with Snow?
very dope song. When she did the video, her counterpart in the video was her love interest at the time, Michael B. Jordan.
Right, I
It's a
remember.
very good song. Very melodic, uh, setting the mood type of music. Definitely Valentine's Day catalog.
Mm. All right, since you went with Snow Allegra, right? I'm gonna go off that same album, and I'm gonna hit you with you.
Okay,
You
okay.
know what I'm saying? Because like that song was like telling whoever she was interested in, like, look, I've been low key liking you for a minute, man. Like, you the one that got my eye right now, man. I don't.
Word.
It's just you. You know what I'm saying? Like that song right there. Like in my mind, when I hear that song, it's like candle lights, rose petals, and just ease yourself into that situation, man. That romantic situation. Like Snow Allegra, like that album is dope. That
It
first
is.
album is. So for her, I have you. I have you. Only thing I wish we had right now, I wish we had like a couple. Let's have some ladies chime in. Man. Like we is the comments open. Comments open on this. All right, so look, comments is open, man. You see this right now. You ladies out there, chime in, give us your feedback. Let us know. Let us know what y'all got, man. Like, what's the next song? What you got for me?
Uh, Next song is Butterflies, Floor Tree. Floor Tree, a legendary group that recently got back together, who
Nice,
will
yeah.
be
I
touring
heard about that. That's
very
dope.
soon. Floor
Yeah.
Tree, Butterflies, the Floor Tree version, as well as the Michael Jackson version.
Mm-hmm.
Version. It's definitely a classic sound, vibe, and as well as setting the mood. This is all mood setting music.
Yeah,
Everything is for the moment.
that's that kind of mid tempo to ease you into the going zone.
Yeah. I like the phrase you use, easing in. That's exactly the mind frame. That's exactly the mind frame.
Word up. All right, you gonna go Mike and Flo. Matter of fact, Butterflies was written by Marsha Ambrosius, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then, I wonder who recorded that first. That Flo she or did
It was
Mike?
Floetry. So Floetry originally written and recorded it together
Right.
off their album,
Mm-hmm.
and it was out. Michael Jackson loved the song so
Mm-hmm.
much he reached out to them and asked to get the permission to do his rendition of their song, their hit song,
Yeah.
Butterflies. All
Right.
right. And for a lot of people who don't know, that group actually started overseas in England.
Oh yeah. Because Marsha Ambrosius is like British, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Kind of
Yes,
like the
sir.
accent when she talk, man. Like you be like, yeah, all right,
Yeah,
Marsha.
with the accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't aware of that. They just think she's an American artist because she's
Nah,
well known
nah. When
in
you hear
America.
when you hear her speak, you kind of the accent kind of comes out.
I mean,
Uh,
you got a lot of people that live over here that still have accents, but
yeah,
they're American. So
yeah. Idris Elba.
okay,
Nah, I'm talking- all right, since you want to go with Mike, you want to go with Mike, right? I just can't stop loving you, Michael Jackson and Saida Garrett. That
oh,
like
okay.
that off the Bad album.
Hmm.
Off the Bad album. That's like one of the
That's a classic album right
that
there, man.
Yeah, dope. Yeah, yeah. The Bad
That's a
is
classic
classic, man.
album. Bad was bad. That was it. That title was certainly it was definitely
Yeah,
literal. That album was
yeah.
that was
That was a
a
bad
great
album.
album.
Yeah.
That was a badass album in a good way.
But
It
I
was
can't
like
stop
you
loving
look at a girl like we're gonna have a badass time with it in a good way.
you. Yeah, I just can't stop loving you. Is that's one of those professional love songs.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? That's like I love waking up to you type joints. You know what I mean?
Word.
It's that is a beautiful joint, man. Like you know me, like I'm the slow jam man. I love a good ballad. So you know when I heard that song, I immediately was like, yo, this is a dope joint. And I mean, at the time we young when this came out, so you
Hmm.
know, man, you know that's a dope duet.
Yeah, it
That's a
is.
dope duet, man. Like matter of fact,
Yeah.
so much to me, that's one of them, that would be one of my candidates for wasted potential because like the song never got a video. Me myself personally, I never heard it get played on the radio as much, but it was such a good ballad that he would like. That would be one of his like his featured songs on his tours. You know what
Hmm.
I mean? So everybody seen the infamous video where the sound guy kept going on and Mike threatened to fire him while he was singing the song and whatnot. Job's gone. What you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Oh man, Mike was a real one, boy.
Yeah,
People sleep on Mike. Mike
Mike
was
was
a real one.
word. But
Mike did not mess around.
that song is such a is one of those professional love. Like I love you. This is that's a true Valentine's Day song, a true love song,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So what's up? What you got? What you got for me, man?
Um, you know what? This one isn't on my list,
Right.
but I was thinking about it because you meet somebody special. You always, in most cases, you correlate some music
Mm,
relating to them. And this song right here by Raheem Devine was off his first album
mm,
titled "You,"
mm.
and man, he hits all the levels. Everything about the feeling of being infatuated with somebody that you are first getting into and really, really get into. And he describes it in every verse. And
Right.
Raheem, little less fact known, Raheem Devine. Raheem Devine is also from New Jersey. His roots is actually in New Jersey,
All right.
Newark, New Jersey.
Ah, the bricks. That's what I'm
Yes,
talking about.
sir.
That's what I'm talking
Yes,
about, man.
sir. Yes,
We
sir.
all know what it is,
Yes.
man. We in Jersey, man. We in Newark. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
since you want to go with this song, you,
Hmm.
I think you know where I'm going with this, right?
Let's go.
Jesse Powell.
Ah, I figured that.
Yeah, rest in peace, Jesse Powell, man.
Yeah.
Another another professional love song. You know, it's Valentine's Day, man. This is the time to profess your love, and you know how the song goes. Baby, it's you, the way you
Word.
walk, the way you talk. You know what I'm saying? He's infatuated with everything that she does, from the
Hmm.
just the regular stuff that she does, like sets his mind ablaze with passion and love for this woman, man. So that song will really set the mood, man, for you. That song,
Word.
I mean, the lyrics of that song go
Word.
deep, man.
You sit there with that song in the background, chick will be looking at you like,
Oh
word, you
yeah,
feel like that about me?
yeah.
About me?
You be like, yeah, I love you. Yeah, you like that.
I love you, girl.
Word up, man. It's all you. It's all you. What you got?
Next track, After the Party, Coffee Brown. Because, after you meet her,
Mm,
after the party, we gonna have a good time. You
mm,
know what I mean? That's one of those songs, hey, don't stop. Let the party continue.
you on some
Let's
new
go
stuff,
back.
man. Get it. You try to. I don't know. That's more like to me. That's more like a vibe type joint. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But you're creating the atmosphere.
yeah.
You still creating that atmosphere.
Mm,
You creating
I
that
get.
atmosphere. Because Who gonna want to go back with somebody they ain't vibing with?
I get it, man. I get it, man. But like to me, that's more like a party joint. Like that's more like a party joint. Like like you said, after the party, we gonna get it in. You gonna get it in. Like with my list, the vibe I'm going for is romantic, like love song type of situation. You know what I'm saying?
Of
Like
course.
like after the party, it's like you grooving. That's like saying too close. It's a Valentine.
Hey man, your vibe versus
Yeah,
somebody else's vibe.
yeah,
Love songs is
yeah,
two different things.
yeah,
You
yeah,
got that thug love too.
yeah,
You got rap songs that talk about love, but it's that thug love. Tupac.
like the Boondocks. Get that thuggin'.
We ain't talking about that love. We ain't talking about. At least I'm not talking about that love.
All right, I'm gonna hit
That's
you
to
with
everybody else's preferences.
yeah. I'm gonna hit you with a duet on this one. I'm gonna hit you with a duet on. I think you could guess which one. Guess which one it is, man.
Mm,
You probably got it in your list right now.
I probably do, but I'm not sure. It's a lot of duets. I don't know which way
All
you
right,
going with that.
all right. Eric Benet.
Spend my life with you. I knew it. I
Ah,
knew it.
to me.
I knew it. I knew it. Spend my
Yeah,
life with you, Eric Benet,
yes.
and
That's your slow
uh,
dance joint.
hmm?
That's your slow dance joint. That's your slow dance. That's your slow. That'll ease you up in there. Like when you go there, I see like this is the alley you. You know what I mean? Like that one to get you there. Then you want to hit it with that and you don't stop, keep it on. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like you after the part, see how it correlates together. I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah,
it's all romantic
yeah,
because you still vibing together. Y'all still having a good time. The whole thing about that song, yes, it's got a bop to it, but if you listen to the lyrics, it's
mm,
after the party. What the main theme is, we partying now, but
mm,
the objective is after all this,
yeah,
and that's where everything, what I'm saying, everything else is going down. That's when you know what I mean. This is the mood setter. This is the mood setter.
yeah,
This ain't we wilding and we dancing or whatever. It just is us we bopping. And like now, I'm feeling you feeling me now after the party. Let's take it to somewhere and get it started. And that was the female, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
she was very direct.
yeah,
She was
yeah.
very direct.
She's basically damn near Luke, right?
And nah, she wasn't. She wasn't Luke. Nah, don't say that. She
Yeah,
wasn't on the Luke. Well, Uncle Luke be like, we know what Uncle Luke be like, so we gonna
yeah,
leave that Uncle Luke alone.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What you got for me, man?
5 Steps by Drew Hill.
Mm, mm.
That's a very romantic vibe, loving song. 5 Steps.
So that with that song, what about the lyrics in the song that does that magic for you? That sets the mood.
That song, 5 Steps, it is very, very intimate. Um, because simply because they're talking about basically forever.
Hmm.
You know, that song is like a forever love. It's a very, very deep love, and it's not just a temporary thing that we're talking about. This is something like forever.
Hmm.
And even as they end the song, the harmonies and melodies that they use is the echo of the lyrics that they sung, because everybody had a different part in that song in the group. Outside of some songs where you had just one person singing most of the melody or most of the song, that
Yeah.
song had everybody display and sing different parts of that song, which
Mhm.
displayed their vocal talents as well as creating a picture, a love picture.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Definitely. All right, yo. Let me see. How can I win up that one? Let me see. It's a battle, brother.
I see now. Challenge.
Challenge. Word up. Let me see. Now I'm with you by John B.
Okay,
You
okay.
familiar with that one?
That's a throwback. I think that's off his first album, ain't it?
Mm-mm. Second one, Pleasures You Like. Yeah,
Okay,
Pleasures
that's
You
the
Like.
one.
Yeah,
Okay, I got you.
now that one is slick.
I got you.
And
I got
depending on how long you got in with the person you with, like you could really run that. You could really segue that into your move. You know what I'm saying? Because it starts off with it's been 7 years since I known you, girl. Loving you has been my whole wide world. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
take back
Okay.
some
You
minutes.
reciting lyrics? Okay. All right, I know what next song we're going to. All right. You want battle? You want
Listen,
battle? I'm a DJ. You want battle with DJ? Huh?
yeah, this
I
me, man.
got
This
you.
me.
I
This
got
me.
you. I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah. So if you
I
really
got you.
like, if you slick, if you poetic with it like that, and you've been in the relationship for that long, and this segues into that song, like that's like, man, that's the chef's kiss, man. Like that's the coup de grace. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
and like if you notice all the songs I've been for my Valentine's vibe, all the songs I've been like mentioning so far, so far are like professional love songs. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
I got you.
professional
I
love
got
to
you.
you. I've been
I
with
mean,
you this long.
everybody's got their perspective on love
Oh
and
yeah,
vibes and
oh yeah,
love songs and stuff. Like again, it varies.
yeah,
It varies. It
yeah.
varies from age. It varies from the literal R&B because R&B now doesn't sound like the R&B of old.
It definitely doesn't.
It doesn't sound the
Definitely
same.
doesn't.
So the same way you said, After Party is more of a pop song, the newer generation like that's an old R&B song. Like they'll look at it different, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you got to understand the age when you say R&B because everybody doesn't have that same perspective when it comes to R&B.
And you know why I'm laughing though?
What's that?
Because when you said that, it's like, yeah, this stuff. Yo, we know this stuff off the top of our head like it's brand new. You know what I'm saying? Because we're familiar with it. The younger
Hmm.
generation is not. I say
Not
that
at
to
all.
say this, right? So I'm taking my son to school, right?
Hmm.
I peep him checking this girl out that was walking that was walking to school, right? So I'm looking at him, I'm like, yo. I said, I don't know about now. I mean, I don't know about now, but back then, like little girls love the dude that can sing. I don't know about now. I mean, they love Chris Brown, but I don't know if they on it like that.
Nah, they
But
on Chris Breezy.
yeah, they on it. But like, even if they don't know the song, just take one of our songs from back in the day and just say it like it's a poem or something. You know what I'm saying?
Word,
You
word.
know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just go to a girl and be like, on a perfect day, I know I can count on you.
Okay, okay, you get a new edition.
Tell me, can you weather the storm? You know what I mean? You know, you know what I mean? So it's like it's
Word.
the generation gap under the right tutelage can work in a young man's benefit. You know what I'm
True,
saying?
true, true.
You know what I mean? Especially if you got a cat like us that know these joints and be like, hey, son, I can hit you with a just tell her this right here.
Slide teaching him the game when he young.
They ain't gonna know. They ain't gonna know.
Word,
Yeah.
word.
What you got for me, man?
All right, since you keep saying R&B, R&B, R&B. Here's something that go across the generations that even you play it now, and me as a DJ, I play that. People
Mm.
still understand this. Okay, this is one of them. You guys, I gotta find somebody to dance with. I got a whole rock to. Love You for Life, Jodeci.
Jodeci,
My
yeah.
man, he opened up promises you made me,
Mm-hmm.
all the
All the
things
things
you
you
told
told
me.
me. Mm-hmm. You said you
Hmm.
never leave
You
me.
said you'd never leave me.
We be
We'll be
together for
together for
eternity.
eternity.
Yeah. Word up. That was yo. I
And
think that.
that video was opening up was with a wedding.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that?
it
That
did. Yeah,
video opened up with a wedding, right?
that was T-Bob.
He was
Now,
standing there with his boys. No, boy, he's standing there with his boys, nervous about it. And then the camera panned out, and then they were standing at the altar.
yeah,
And then the music dropped. Yeah.
yeah. But you know what I loved about that video though?
What's
The way
up?
it started off with Casey and JoJo singing.
Oh yeah, they were harmonizing together.
Yeah, yeah. That
They
that
were
was.
harmonizing together.
They had them. Then they had them like. the slow can walking down the aisle and stuff. That was a dope video, man. That was a real
Yeah,
dope video.
that was a great visual. Great visual.
Yeah, and matter of fact, that song, I think that was that the theme to my prom. I'm trying to remember. I think it was. I think it was. That song was heavy out at that time. All right, that's a dope one. All right, I got you. I got you.
Challenge.
I got you. Ah, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. How you like Anita, man?
Come on now, you know I love Nita. I got a
All right,
soft spot for Anita.
so
Don't
I'm gonna
play
hit
with me with Anita.
I'm gonna hit you with that just because.
But you gotta clarify for the people who just may not know what Anita, who Anita you talking about.
Oh man,
Please state her whole name, sir.
Anita Baker.
All right now.
Anita Baker. Her, yo, she has one of the most soothing voices that you could ever hear. I I deeply fell in love with her voice back in the day, man. Like her voice could ease you to sleep, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Her voice could ease you right on to sleep, man. You got sweet love.
Mm.
You bring me joy.
Oh, see, now you cheating now. Now you
And,
cheating.
of
Now you
course,
cheating. You ain't playing fair.
my fault, my fault, my fault.
You ain't playing fair. You ain't
Anita,
see.
man.
You ain't even let a brother. You know I love Anita. You just gonna start running them down.
I ain't gonna.
I
I'm
feel
gonna,
like you being really do disrespectful there, Mister
let you.
Romantic.
I'm gonna let you get the next three joints.
You know
I can't.
what?
I can't help it, man. That's my girl. That's my. But her and Shanice run neck and neck for like my favorite female artists, man. Like
Or
her
I
and
like you
Shanice. Yeah,
smile.
yeah. I love the smile, Shanice.
Yeah.
But like just because, man. Just because yeah, when I think about how much I love you, no limitations, no set of residential rules. Yeah, yeah. That's she just says it all. And you know what? I remember back in the day when when they actually had programs on the regular channels for holidays like this.
Yeah.
Like remember back in the day, Channel 4, they would show like Disney cartoons and they would do it to like R&B songs and stuff like that.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that as a kid.
That
Yeah.
that was one of the songs, and I like it, it stuck with me. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Being that it's such a beautiful song and the visuals that went with it were,
Mm-hmm.
Valentine's oriented, man. So that one stuck with me. So Anita Baker, just because, man, that's definitely on my list. Definitely on my list, man.
I see you. I see you. Touche. Mint condition. If you love me.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. The hook. If you love me, like you say you do. My man he put it out there. He was really going in. And he's got a unique voice. The lead singer, that brother there.
Oh, of course, man. Stokely.
Yeah, Stokey. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then since you went two on a
Yeah.
brother, you was I felt like
My bad.
you was cheating. You was cheating. I had so now I gotta go back to the legend,
Shit.
the lead singer of the group, Drew Hill, Cisco.
Uh-huh.
Your love is incredible.
Mm.
Woo. Mm.
From the solo joint
The
or
way the soul, yeah, his debut album as a solo artist,
Mhm.
Unleash the Dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. That was a classic album right there.
I give you
That
that.
he had some bangers on there. I
Yeah.
mean, bangers on there.
Thong
Some
song.
bangers. Well, Thong Song was actually a classic.
Yeah.
Everybody, and their mom was singing it. I remember in school, the teachers was even singing it. It was funny because you like, when you have a hit that's a generational bridge that everybody can relate to, no matter what, and they laugh about it whether they like it or not. You have a hit. But that album had so much more than just that hit. It had a
Yeah.
lot of melodic songs on there, and Your
Yeah.
Love Is Incredible was one of them.
Yeah.
That album was fire. You know what I mean? I don't want to cheat like somebody did, but yeah. Well, I mean, he had another joint on there. Is How Can I Love You Tonight? That was another one. That was a
Okay.
very very intense song. It's romantic but intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
another good one there. That song, the album really had a lot of hits on there. Of course, the a one that really a lot of people. It's like one of those B songs, and even when I play it, when I spin, do an R&B set, I'll throw this one in. Just another one. This is it. I won't get extra. Addicted. That song, Addicted.
Mm,
Yeah, Addicted. That song right there is one people hear it. A lot of people know it and don't realize it's just him as a solo artist and not the group. They think it's Drew Hill.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah, that's just that. I ain't gonna go no
You
more.
know,
I ain't gonna step my bounds, sir.
I'm gonna say, none of the members of Drew Hill did any backup on that album, right?
No, but he had some backup singers on a lot
Yeah,
of his tracks on
yeah,
that album. He had
yeah,
a lot of up and coming R&B
yeah. Because that's the thing.
vocalists
Sometimes
that were known. Hmm?
you get that new edition effect where you have like Johnny Gill, but then you have the rest of the new edition in the background, singing in the
Hmm.
background, so it makes it so damn near just another new edition song. You know what I mean? So
Pretty much,
yeah,
pretty much. I mean, they really they were cohesive as singing as a group. Just unfortunately now that the cohesiveness is not there
yeah,
with a couple of those members, but they
yeah,
still made a lot of good hits together.
yeah,
Even on their solo ventures, having members doing backup singing. Because
yeah,
even with Belle Biv DeVoe, they still had a couple of other members come in and do some background vocals that you didn't realize that was still
right,
new, almost like a new edition song, even
right,
though the front three was Belle Biv DeVoe, but they
right.
still had somebody like I mean maybe Bobby do a back vocals for them, but you don't know that if unless you read the credits, you wouldn't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah,
You wouldn't know that unless you read the
yeah,
credits.
yeah.
But they still did work together. They worked a lot of. But again, when Johnny stepped out, Johnny was like,
Mm-hmm.
he
Yeah,
gave,
Johnny take off running.
yeah,
Johnny
yeah.
take off running, man, and he'll land it for you too. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's definitely a vocal legend.
Yeah,
He's definitely a vocal legend.
yeah.
But speaking of vocal legends, you know, we have one of your favorites. You know who I'm talking about,
Do that.
Miss Norwood.
Oh yeah, congratulations,
That's right.
congratulations,
That's
musical
right.
icon award. Yeah,
That's right.
and happy belated
Icon.
birthday as well. Two
That's
days
right.
ago.
A couple days ago was her
Mhm.
birthday.
Matter of
That's right. A
fact,
couple days ago was her birthday.
her, Kelly Rowland, and rest in peace, D'Angelo. It was their
Yeah,
birthday. Yeah.
that's right. They have the same birthday.
Mhm.
They all have the same birthday on the same day. But a classy joint. I want to be down. I want to be down.
Mm, 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 mm.
That and broken hearted. But look, I want to be down because
Broken heart.
it's in
Broken.
it. Still, look. Hear me out.
Right.
It's still within that same vein. After party because it's not really a super bop. It's an
Yeah.
R&B joint. I want to be down. What you going? You know what I mean? She let you know, like
But boy,
look.
you said broken hearted too. You play that, man. It's
Yo,
over.
I said broken hearted because that I want to be down, and then afterwards you broken hearted. Her and Wanye Morris,
Ooh,
they
ooh,
killed that song.
ooh. Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
killed that song. That's
Yeah,
a classic.
that was a dope ass
That's a
duet.
classic R&B song.
That was a dope ass duet. Yeah, that remix was a dope ass duet. But since you want to go with that album,
I had to go to you took Anita. I had to go to Brandy, man.
all right,
It's
that's
only
cool.
fair, man. It's only fair.
That's cool.
I love Anita Baker, man.
Okay,
I
since you
love me. Ba 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 ba. That's my girl right there,
all right, man, shit, man, that's everybody girl, yo. But since you want to go with Brandy, matter of fact, that
yo.
specific album,
Mhm.
my all-time favorite song off that album. Matter of fact, my all-time favorite song from her, period, is
Okay.
a song called "I'm Yours."
I'm not familiar with that track.
Dope ass ballad.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It starts off, "How can I let you know how much you mean to me?"
Mhm.
I know sometimes you wonder why are you the one that I need? As sure as I breathe, you are the one for me. So she, that's from a female to a male, man.
Word. That's what I'm like. That's kind of heavy right there. Especially if
That's
she
all.
was that young singing those lyrics.
Yeah, yeah. She got another one I'm gonna mention too. And I'm gonna mention who was written by too. But
Okay.
that song right there, that's like If you ask me what my all-time favorite Brandy song is that one. Is that one right
Mm.
there. That like the lyrics are so it hits you right in the heart. It hits you right in the heart, man. Like to hear a female say that to you, man. I mean, it's a rap. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's the rap. That's a banger for the sheets right there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got
Yeah.
a banger for the for the streets or for the sheets.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be too raunchy, but it's definitely love, and it definitely shows real raw emotions. And this song actually put this artist from this group on the map. The
Mm-hmm.
group was Blackstreet. The song is Joy. The
Oh,
singer, lead singer, was Dave Hollister.
yeah.
Yeah, this
Was it Dave
song right here, huh?
Was it Dave Hollister?
Yeah, it was Dave Hollister.
I know Dave Hollister did Before I Let Go.
Before I Let Go and Joy,
Yeah.
Joy, Joy,
Oh,
man. When he
he
sung that,
hit them high
yeah,
notes, man. I was like, damn, man, he got that off.
yeah. He
Did,
got range. He got
yeah.
range.
Did you
He
hear the
got
reference
range.
track for that?
Huh?
Did you
Yo,
hear
the I didn't hear the reference, but here's actually a actual thing most people don't know. The check one, check two,
the?
Teddy Riley started that, and his protege Pharrell did the
Hmm.
same thing on the SWV track. If you
Hmm.
pay attention,
Mm. Okay.
hmm
Yeah.
the song they had the sample from Human Nature on,
Right.
that was Pharrell doing the same thing that Teddy Riley did on Joy. Check
Right.
one, check two. They did the
Gotcha.
same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
did the
All right.
same thing. Just a little, just some
Yeah,
music trivia from a DJ. You know.
student learning from the teacher. You know what I'm saying? That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Joy. Yeah, Joy was an amazing song written by Michael Jackson, right?
Hmm.
Written by Michael Jackson, man.
Michael Jackson on the pen.
Yeah. And you know what? That's crazy. Like you have these artists writing these songs, but they don't keep it for themselves. They give it to somebody else, and it becomes like a major hit. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
how many times have you seen artists talk about that? Like a lot of artists talk about songs that they've written that meant near and dear to their heart,
Mhm.
but they never felt like it was something that they could put out. And then
Right.
they give it to another artist, and that artist blows up from that same exact
Right.
song.
Or
That
it
same
was,
exact song.
or it was meant for another artist, but the artist that made it a hit was the one that ended up getting the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that happens a lot in the industry.
Yeah. Which goes for this next song I'm about to mention.
What you got?
Uh, Never Gonna Let You Go, Faith Evans.
Mm, okay. Okay.
So what's crazy about that is that song was meant for my favorite girl, Shanice.
Really?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that
I
was
didn't
meant.
know that.
Yeah, that was meant for her. That song was meant for her, man. Like and I would love to hear her sing it. They got her singing the bridge part going into the end, but
Hmm.
she didn't sing the whole song. I would love to actually get like a version of the song where she sings the whole song. That's a dope joint right there. All right, so
That's interesting. I never knew that.
yeah, man, yeah,
I
yeah,
really didn't know. I didn't know that.
yeah. If we got
Okay.
any females out there, any females, man, chime in. Let us know what you like. Know what I'm saying? Who winning this versus right now? This is what it turned into.
This is also Valentine's Day. It's also about love of Valentine's. I love
Yeah, like
Valentine's.
what songs?
Your perspective versus my perspective on
Yeah,
R&B.
yeah. Like, everything's subjective, man. Everything is subjective. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So you know, like I said, we like R&B. Somebody might want to hear DMX. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
But
I mean,
yeah. And yo, he's another legend, man. You can't sleep on X, man.
hell no.
R.I.P. to a legend, man. That cat came out with some bangers,
Bangers,
yo.
word up, word up. How's it going
X
down?
gonna
How's
get
it
it
going
to
down?
you, yo. That's my joint right there, yo. Yo, used to be in the
Yeah,
gym, lifting in high school.
yeah,
Be in the gym. That
that goes
song,
up.
come on, you be hyped.
Yeah. So yeah, matter of fact, if you want Valentine's Day song from XB. How's it going down, yo? You know what I'm saying?
There you oh see you want to go to hip hop. We had Karev on here that he was supposed to chime in with us.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah,
supposed to
yeah,
chime in with us with the hip hop portion of R&B, hip hop R&B. But
yeah.
keep it on the R&B, straight R&B.
Word
Silk. If my man started off, he's like, been checking you for so long. Right? And you check
up.
somebody. I mean, you've been watching them, you've been analyzing them. You look,
Yeah,
man, I have my eye on you, so to
yeah.
speak. You
You
know what I
doing you?
mean? Yeah, yeah, word.
All right, we gonna give you a
Word.
couple more songs, man. Matter of fact, we gonna have Karev chime in and give us his.
Karev, you hope Karev is still here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The man with the
Right
plan.
here. What you talking about? Am I
Here
still
you
here?
go.
Oh, all right.
This is y'all playhouse. I left.
So
Y'all talk about this stuff. This ain't my thing.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Real
got
shit out to
I got plenty of music, but we want the hip hop portion
yeah.
of our Valentine.
All right. Did you go? You went. You went just now, right? I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you to back in the day. Flat tops, light skinned brother.
Oh, Kid and Play.
I'm doing R&B, brother. Tony Terry with you.
Oh, when I'm with you. Wow, that's a classic. That's a classic. Okay, you went classic on. All right, I'm gonna have to go Maxwell something something.
I
Put a
maybe
little Maxwell on. Put a little Maxwell on. Even auntie with the wig on. Her lace front might get a little loose, popping up some
you,
Maxwell.
you get.
Yeah, it
Let me
go
tell,
down like that.
let me tell you a little story about that song, man. All right, my uncle was taking me somewhere, right?
Okay.
I forget where. I'm in the car, and he went in. I think he went inside the store, and he was like, "Yo, chill here for me. I'm coming right back." Right.
Hmm.
That song comes on, right? And the crazy thing is, there was a couple like down the street, like booed up, loving on each other, and whatnot, man. And
Hmm.
it was almost like a live video for the song, man. Because like whatever they was doing, man, it kind of coincided with the what was going on inside the song. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like that was a crazy moment. That was a crazy moment. But yeah, Tony Terry, when I'm with you. Matter of fact,
All right.
Anita,
Hold on. You went classic. You went classic. Let me go classic before you go. You transitioned into something else. Isley Brothers, Between the Sheets, a song that's been sampled in hip hop and in R&B.
oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic. My man, he started off the song like a pimp. He said, "Hey girl,
Hmm.
ain't no mystery." At least as far as I can see. You know
Word.
what I mean? That's like a pimp line. You know what I mean? I want to keep you here laying next to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's some pimp joint right there. But
Spreading my love.
you could put
That's
that's
what
one of
you
those
do.
songs you could put on. It doesn't just have to be romantic. You could put that on in a cookout and people still be
Oh
bopping to
yeah,
that.
they bop.
That's
Yeah,
one of those songs you could put on at any type of function and
yeah,
everybody gonna be like, word, word,
yep.
word. Oh, I'm
Then Uncle
feeling
and Auntie disappear and come back sweaty. Yeah,
that.
we know.
Word, we know.
We know,
Word,
bro. That yeah,
word.
that's the definite. Yo, that's hey man. They call Ron Ozzy Mr. Biggs for a reason, brother.
Yeah, facts,
They call
facts,
Mr. Biggs for a reason,
facts,
man.
facts. Mr. Biggs is the truth.
Let's see what I got for you, man. Hmm, hmm, hmm,
You know,
hmm,
got another. I got another classic. Go ahead, I'll give you some time to think. Cause remember, I'm a DJ. I'm
hmm.
used to
Go ahead, bro.
just you know what I mean. So if
Yeah.
I'm staying in that vein, we're gonna stay old school. We're gonna go to Stevie Wonder, and
Mhm.
we're gonna get the song "Overjoyed." We're gonna get the version of Stevie Wonder, and there's a version of Mayor J. Blige that she did in a commercial. A lot of people may not know that
Mhm.
was around
Oh,
that
yeah,
era.
I remember
But
the
Stevie Wonder,
Jordan commercial.
hmm?
The Jordan commercial.
Yep, the Jordan commercial. They can look that up.
Yeah.
She murdered that. She murdered that song, boy. She and now Stevie Wonder. He is a master at creating pictures with his words. He
Yes.
is a master
Yep.
at creating pictures
Yep.
with his lyrics. Literally, I
Mhm.
mean, he's got songs that people, so many songs that people did renditions of
Of
because
course.
they're so beautiful in describing love in different atmospheres and different emotions, not just love, all types of emotions. And Overjoyed was one that's a simple classic. That's a throwback. You could put that on, and no matter who it is, from the little ones to the elders,
Mm-hmm.
music is to be felt. When you hear music, it gives you a feeling,
Yeah, I don't know,
and
like,
this is one of those songs you hear, you don't even have to understand it, but you can feel the
right,
love in the song.
right. So you like me then? You the type of dude that play your music loud because you want to feel it, like you want to feel
I
it when
play
you.
it loud. I put it in my headphones. I like it
That's
really
what I'm
in the
saying.
headphones because it's
You want
contained. And you can really hear all
right,
you can
right.
really hear everything
So
that's going on in the
catch it
sound
all.
that you don't
That's
hear
it.
in the speaker.
Right.
Yeah,
You say,
it's
oh,
more
that's this
condensed and you
song.
can hear that. Yeah, you can hear all the elements in the headphones.
Right.
Headphone music is a difference when you hear it on the speaker and it's loud. You
Yeah.
hear certain things, but you don't hear all the elements that you would hear if you have some headphones on. The
Right.
headphones condense
Right.
everything into your ear so you can hear everything.
You
Man.
definitely. You
And that's
definitely.
why, when I'm DJing, I like to like, you see me before spinning and I'm like, okay, and I might get caught in the song before I play the next song, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or I'm
Yep.
blending the track or whatever. This is one of those songs you put on, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be rocking in their seat.
Yeah.
That's one of those songs most people know too. It's
Yeah.
an older song. It's a
Now
classic.
you mentioned Mary J. Blige, right?
Okay.
Profile has a dope version of this song.
Yes, they do.
Profile.
Again, that song was renditioned twice.
Right. Yep.
Twice. Profile song actually was one of their, I believe there was their debut song
Yeah. Whispers in the
as a
Dark.
group.
Yeah. Off the Whispers in the
Yeah,
Dark album. Yeah.
yeah.
You know what? I kind of flip flop sometimes from the between the Mary J. Blige and the Profile. Sometimes I lean more towards the Profile version of the song when it comes to the renditions that's been made after Stevie Wonder. But
Yes, yes.
don't get me
You know
wrong.
what? I agree. I
Yeah.
agree with you on that because don't get me wrong, Mary J. I love Mary J's work. She has a great body of work, but in this situation, Profile,
They killed
they they not only killed it almost sounded like that song was written for them to sing,
it. Right.
and
Right.
that was a group, mind you. It was a man, one person who sung the original song,
Right.
and the
Right.
way they harmonized and it's just beautiful,
Yeah.
the harmonies, when they even when they sing the word skies, and they all have different
Yeah.
um levels that they sing, and the pitches, and it's like, wow,
Mhm.
you hear them singing it and you can envision the skies the way they sing it.
Yeah.
That's one of those songs you like, wow. And again, like I said, Stevie Wonder, he could paint pictures with his words.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy. A man who doesn't have who's legally blind, whom he has partial vision, but legally blind.
I think he Daredevil, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, because yo, that you saw the video with that mic drop.
I'm not going there with you. I'm not. I'm just gonna stick with what I'm talking about. He's legally blind. That's why I said he's legally blind. He's legally blind. All right, he's legally blind.
His other,
I'm not even going there. I'm not going there. He's legally blind. That's why I'm sticking to it. He's respecting the man. He's legally blind. Because you're legally blind doesn't mean you don't have partial vision. A lot of people don't know that. All right. But and since we staying with classics, I'm gonna go to a legend that even my auntie
you
and
gonna go to
uncle
another one?
or even your grandma. Yeah, I'm just, I'm sorry, you doubled up on me, man. I'm gonna have to go to the legendary
Yeah.
smooth singing R&B king,
Who that?
Marvin Gaye.
Mm,
Distant Lover.
mm.
That song Distant Lover, you put that on, they like, what you know about that? That's one of those songs that come on, somebody older be like, look at you like, what you know
Mm-hmm.
about that? It's one of those songs right there, man.
Go ahead, young boy. Yeah,
Yeah,
word.
yeah, yeah. Word. Go ahead, young boy. I see you.
Yeah.
I see you, boy. I see what you know about Marvin Gaye.
Mhm. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna bring it back to Stevie Wonder, man.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it back to a rendition of this song by Intro.
Which
You
one?
already know. Ribbon in the Sky.
Rip. Oh yeah, yeah. Yo, I love. that that rendition is amazing.
Yeah.
That rendition is amazing.
And if you remember the video, Stevie gave his blessings in the video.
I
He
don't
was
remember the video. I don't know
yeah.
to lie. I don't remember the video. No, I
Yeah.
don't remember the video.
In the video, it starts out with Steve playing the piano, and he's talking to I guess Kenny Green and the rest of the guys. Like, it's like I heard the song. It's like, yeah, I like it. You know what I'm saying? And then it just goes into their rendition of "Ribbon in the Sky."
Wow.
Like they stole that song from Stevie, man. I think that's one of the
Word.
they made it their song.
Speaking of stealing songs from somebody, D'Angelo, you mentioned him earlier. You know which way I'm going with it. He
Yeah,
stole "Cruising." He
I was about to
embodied the
say,
song
yeah, yeah,
"Cruising."
yeah.
That
Smoke
song
Road.
"Cruising," it's a love song you can play when you're in
Yeah,
the car, you chilling. But
yeah.
Smokey Robinson originally sung "Cruising,"
Of
and it's
course, man.
fire.
Yeah,
But D'Angelo made it his song. He
yes, sir.
made it his song. When
Hmm.
people think about the song "Cruising," they think about D'Angelo. They don't think about Smokey Robinson.
Right,
That's when you know you made it your song. That's
right.
what D'Angelo was a legend to doing renditions of original tracks and making
Yeah.
it his track,
Hmm.
singing it with his flow, his essence. Man, he was an amazing artist. We lost too soon.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Rest
D'Angelo,
in
man.
peace, D'Angelo and Angie Stone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, that was your pick.
Yeah, that was my pick. I went a little tangent. My back. Go ahead.
I,
Back at you. I know. All
so,
right.
I'm about to go with. So since we talking about D'Angelo, right?
Mm.
Uh, Nothing even matters. The duet he did with Lauren Hill.
Ooh,
Hmm.
Jersey,
Yes, sir. All day.
Jersey.
But
Got Miss Hill. Got respect Miss Hill.
mhm. My man told Lauren, man, look, I don't need no alcohol.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Your love makes me feel 10 feet
10
tall.
feet tall. Word.
Without it, I go through withdrawal.
Mm. Cause nothing even
Even
matters.
matters at all.
Word.
That was lyrical love making right there.
Word. I'll
That
give
was
you
lyrical
that.
love. If you put that song on this Valentine's Day,
Mm. You
you
gonna
know,
be putting on lick by what was my man? Smokey Sleepy Brown and Joy. The song Lick gonna come on. That's an R&B song, but that ain't no ain't no love, ain't no love singing song. You gonna have one of them for real. You gonna have one of them songs on.
hey, Karev, you ready, brother?
Yeah, my right. We were supposed to have correct. We started going back and forth.
Yeah, word up.
Correct, you still there, brother? Well, until he comes back, since you
Mm-hmm.
mentioned D'Angelo,
Mm-hmm.
and you use D'Angelo after my pick, I use D'Angelo one more time with him, Raphael Sadiq. It's called "Be Here."
Be here.
hmm
You should be
Classic.
here.
Yeah, you should be here. Yeah, yeah. That's one of them songs. That's the R&B song.
Okay.
That is a R&B song, and it's borderline pow, pang, pang, pow, pow time. All right, that's one of them joints. That
Okay.
video was cleverly done, though. It was
Oh yeah.
cleverly done because it was an R&B song, but it was also portraying a certain view. Even though the lyrics was very very thought provoking,
Yeah.
and it was borderline. It was R&B, but it was the most. I'm trying to be eloquent with what I say, but it was one of those R&B songs that you can listen to and you're chilling with your chick or
Yeah.
grilling your
So
chick. All right,
basically,
there's no way I can say it anymore.
so you try to say provocative.
But, yeah, explicitly provocative
Yes, sir. All right,
in the
well,
R&B vibe.
all right. Staying on D'Angelo.
No
Where I'm
diddy,
going with this, man. Lady.
classic, classic.
Lady.
Everybody was saying that.
Word. Word.
Classic.
That's good for a
Mm,
Valentine's Day vibe right there, man.
that's definitely a Valentine's Day song right there.
Yeah.
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 Karev, you there, bro?
Guess not. Should be another one, brother. Let's go.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see. So many songs. I'm trying to think. You know what I like? It's an R&B song, but it has two artists. One more known than the other, but the song was by most not familiar with the public artist, but the song is "Closer to You" by Dreezy. Dreezy
Mm,
featuring T-Pain. Man,
okay.
that video is provocative. And since you use the word provocative, that video is very provocative.
I
The
never seen it.
lyrics are provocative. Nah, you never seen the video?
Mm. No, I got. I'm
She
just.
start off, I just want to take the way, the pleasure. I know you were special when I met you. Hate the
Mm,
way you bottle your confessions. I wait for you. I gotta know who you are. I vibe with your mental because you get me. And whenever you want me, you can hit me. I'll be there in a minute, boy. I'll try to get close to, to you.
mm.
And ooh, that's how she opens. She's singing that. She's singing that. You
All
got a
right.
woman telling you that? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. See no more.
And then the hook is anything you want. I got it. I'm in my feelings, boy. I'm about you. I just want to get to know your body. Baby, anything goes. Okay, I'm just letting you know. That's R&B provocative. Since you mentioned provocative, I had to go there real quick. Since you mentioned the word provocative, that's a very very provocative song right there.
All right. I
Without
so
getting explicit.
yeah. I so should I stay in the provocative or should I bring this back down to the romantic side? What should I do? Hmm. So I got one more in the pocket.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna stay. I'm gonna bring it down, bring it back to the provocative, man. How does it feel? Untitled.
Ooh, man, my man D'Angelo got so much publicity off of that
Yeah,
freaking video.
yeah,
Yo, that
yeah,
that made him more famous than the song
yeah,
Cruising.
yeah,
That video.
yeah,
That video.
yeah,
And so many people try to mimic that in their videos after that because
yeah.
nobody was bold enough to do something that was so
Provocative.
provocative.
The video aside, the lyrics, man. Like my
Yeah,
man said, "Girl, it's only you. You have it your way." And that's all they need to hear.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. They like it like Burger King. They want to have it their way.
Word, you know what I'm saying?
Word, word, word.
So
Well,
man, listen.
until Karev come back, another one I
I'm
like, and it's a
here.
very good song. Oh,
I told you I'm here.
All
Y'all
right,
oh,
going on this tangent where you pick, you pick. I got nothing to
so
say. So I'll
so
let y'all run it. There ain't no point in me being here. If y'all doing it,
all right, so
come
check this
on.
out. So check this out. We because this whole thing stems from last year. Because I made a video about what would you do, and I wanted to what would you pick for like a Valentine's Day playlist, and I wanted to expand on that, but at the same time, Heritage Hip Hop did the same thing. What would you do? I mean, what songs would you pick on the hip hop side that would be your expression of Valentine's on Valentine's Day? So right now, you got the man with the plan himself, Karev of Heritage Hip Hop. He gonna give you his picks, and yeah, we gonna run from there and see where this go.
All right, yo. First of all, foremost, everybody, thank you for watching A and R&B tonight on YouTube and also on my Facebook page. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow A and R&B so you know what's going on. DJ Big A is back in the house. What's up, Big A?
what's up?
Long vacation, long duration. I'm happy to see you back. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my man Nas The Romantic. But to answer your question, yo, hip hop runs this love thing, man. Why you acting like just because people can sing, that's the only thing people can play.
Well,
Nobody want to know Tony Terry. Yo, come on, man. We trying
Well,
to hit some
just
beats.
let it.
We trying to hit
What's
some
up?
beats.
all right,
You know what I
let's
You
mean?
go.
know,
Let's go
what's
run with it.
up?
Nah, yo, if you talking about love songs or R&B, you gotta go with the king of love songs, man. LL Cool J, bro. LL Cool J is the
Word.
person who put it down.
I
I need
need
love. You know, I'm alone in my room. Sometimes I stare at the wall. Like you just think about somebody just doing this, looking at the pictures, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LL, yo.
They say
LL
he
had
Word. The
that.
legend.
he
Yeah,
The
said
yeah.
goat.
I need love. Yeah, what's the shit with Boys and Men? Hey, lover, come on, yo.
Oh, classic. That's a
Grab a butt.
classic.
You know what I'm saying? Just be like, hey,
Word.
love. You know, look at 80 yards or something. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Or you got doing it. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Beats. We want some
Mm-hmm.
beats. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Easy Moby. I think he made that song for Biggie. I think he made that beat for Biggie because that's why you heard
He
"Oh
did.
Brooklyn"
I did. I seen
in the
that interview.
background. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He
yeah,
got mad because L took this. The
He
big got mad
did.
over
Yeah.
it.
He got
but
real mad about that.
yeah, you got LL Cool J. I think he's the king of loving R&B songs. I mean Drake too. You gotta give some Drake. You gotta get some Drake in there. I am not the
Facts.
biggest Drake song. So if you ask me what Drake song to play, ask Big A and Tommy Guns of Goodfellas TV. Shout out
Is
to
there?
my Goodfellas family because they know Drake. I personally don't. You know what I'm saying? My
I
favorite
mean,
Drake song is "Take Care" with
Drake got hits.
Rihanna. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Drake got yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't know them.
Drake got hits. Yeah, he got
Yeah,
hits. I
I don't
mean,
know them.
regardless of what he did outside of hip hop, he got hits, man. He got hella
Yeah,
hits. You know what I mean? Um,
Take Care.
take.
What's the one he got?
I was just about to say. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
literally about to say. Take care.
my favorite
I was
Drake
literally about
song
to
is
say that.
Rihanna. That's it. Take Care.
Yeah.
That's it. He got other ones though. He said the one where he channeled Michael Jackson. He got your eyes on you. And, you know, you good girl. You know it. Come on, yo, that
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That work for
Yeah.
some love joint because you got
That's
to
so
dance.
fun. Coming
Every
home.
day don't gotta be a slow song. Sometimes, but you want to party with your loved one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
Yo, another Drake song is Passion Fruit. That's another bop. When put that on, I play that. People usually bop to that. That's a really good song. That even though it's not a quote unquote love song, it has that good, party vibe.
yeah, I mean, I don't know it. Passion Fruit by Drake. Check it out. I got let's kind of take it keep it contemporary with J. Cole. Fold clothes. I want to fold clothes with you.
Oh, that's a
Yo, that's
classic.
one of my favorite J. Cole songs. You know what I'm saying? I want to fold
Yeah.
clothes, but I want to love you in the right way. I mean, love isn't always the physical act. It could be the simple things like doing laundry with your loved one, cooking with your loved one. You know what I'm saying? And that's something. That's a
Hmm.
song that stick with me as a love song. You know what I'm saying? Every day don't gotta be slow grind passion. Sometimes you just gotta take. They say the little things count. That's a song that talks about the little things. You know what I'm saying? So we can go with Kendrick Lamar now. Uh, you got, damn, you got loyalty with Rihanna.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got, it's so many, yo. In the spirit of Black History Month, shout out to everybody out there celebrating Black History. You got the Black of the Berry. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You got that. You have even some Tupac. Keep your head up. You know what I mean? It's black love. It's black love in the space. So hip hop has always talked about love in different mediums, but a good one that I like. Come on, man. Let's have some fun, man. How many of y'all like big girls? I mean, there's thin girls in the game. There's Coke bottle girls. How many of y'all like them big girls,
Talk
though?
about a healthy girl.
Man, let me tell you about something. When you grab them around the waist and you jiggle and you do all that with them and it look good and it feel good in your arms and everything. Big A has that crooked smile because he know what I'm talking about. Hey, shout out to De La Soul for the song Baby Fat. When they talk about loving big girls, because all girls ain't skinny, and some people have a thing about they don't like big girls. Big girls are the shit if that's what you like. So if that's what you like them plus size, you like BBWs and all that. Baby fat, baby fat
Big
is
beautiful women
celebrate.
is what
That's right,
BBW
big
stands
beautiful and
for.
BBW. So if that's what you like, shout out to the men who like BBWs and Baby Fat by De La Soul is one of them songs that celebrates bigger women. Shout out. Like, we can't always we have a lot of what's up, people light skin versus dark skin, the tall and skinny versus big and short. You gotta love everybody. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the big girls, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Mike Epps who made a song called I Love Big Girls as well.
Hmm.
That's it. You know what I mean? I mean, how many songs y'all want me to do? Cause I got
I
songs
mean,
for
Go
y'all.
ahead, run it down, run it down. We ain't
run,
stopping.
run it, run it, run it.
Since Nas wants to be the romantic, let me see out to him over there. We
It,
gonna
it's
go
here.
Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Lots of
Lots
loving.
of love it. Damn, you took my song.
Okay.
I got over though. That's
That's
my
one of
joint,
them
yo.
ones. Yeah,
That's
man.
my joint.
And Pete Rock and CL Smooth was running it. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Lots of love, lots of love.
Word.
You know what I mean? If you want to go, still kind of not contemporary. It would be considered old school to a lot of people out today. 21 Questions by 50 Cent.
Mm.
That
Yeah, that's a
that
classic.
song.
Word. Yeah, yeah.
You know, everybody think about the shout out to Making Good in that video.
Is it easy to love
Hmm.
me now?
But think about it. You know, everybody was saying, "I love you like a fat kid love cake," like everybody like that imagery. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all know, all kids like cake.
That song,
Birthday
man.
cake,
Word.
carrot cake, cheesecake, cake.
What about Come Closer, Common and Mary J?
You mean?
Oh wow, that's a
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
cool. That's cool. Not my cup of tea, but you know,
But that's a
shout out.
good one. That's a
That's
good
a
one
good
right
one. Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is a
I
good
like
one.
the
What
light.
what what about
The
Kendrick
light.
Lamar?
That's
These
dope.
walls. Kendrick Lamar. These Kendrick
If
Lamar.
these walls could
These
talk,
walls.
yeah, double
Yeah.
entendre.
There you go. There
Yeah,
you go.
double entendre. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. You know what? You know who doesn't get enough love anymore because a beef killed the momentum. Ja Rule. Give Ja Rule respect, yo.
Ja Rule had
Always
some
on
hits, bro.
time.
Word up.
I
Word.
mean, Ja Rule had yo.
Would I be without my baby? Yeah,
Word.
Yeah, I mean, yo, yeah, yo, Ja, we gotta give Ja his props. I mean, everybody on the
He
side
had
was
put it
tripping.
on me. Put
Put
it
it
on
on
me.
me.
That was another
Yeah,
joint.
yeah, I mean, every thug needs a lady. Like,
Yup.
you know what I'm
Yup.
saying? And shout out for him bringing back Bobby Brown, who jump kicked the
Bobby
helicopter in
Brown.
that video.
Bobby Brown. That was
My
my man.
shit,
That
yo.
was my joint right there.
Shout out to Bobby Brown. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, Nelly. I'm not the biggest Nelly fan. Shout out to Nelly. Shout out to his wife and his family.
yeah.
Well, Nelly had a song with Kelly Rowland, Dilemma. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Wait, that was a classic right there.
That's a good one. You got you know who's the king of R&B and hip hop songs that nobody talks about on some real shit who deserve a lot of respect? Shout out to Ghostface Killer, yo.
Mm.
Because Ghostface
Word.
had an
Ghost
R&B
Pussy.
album, the Wizardry of
The
something.
Wizard. The Wizard. Yeah, that's the Wizard of Oz cover joint.
Yes, and he had a song on
Yeah.
there called "Baby" with Raheem Devon, where he talked about seeing his girl go through pregnancy into labor.
Mm.
Those are things that people don't talk about enough in hip hop. Well, because everybody talk about the sex, the smashing, I got your girl, whatever. But waiting for your girl to drop your baby, if
Mm.
that's not one of the most ultimate love songs, yo,
Oh
you
yeah.
know,
Facts.
that's one
Facts.
of the ones. I'm a Ghostface fan, so I'm a shout for Ghostface. He got a song called "Love" with Music Soul Child. That song is fire too. He gave shout outs to all his baby mothers and stuff on that. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying? 'Cause they getting
also,
kids.
the track you was just talking about, Ja Rule, Bobby Brown's called Thug Lovin'. And another good Ghostface song is Ghostface, again with another R&B artist. Um, my man, that song Wish. I wish I Carl Thomas. I never be the same again. Never be the same again. That video was funny,
That
but
song.
it was definitely talking about love and relationship. And he's definitely a hip hop artist who definitely talk about love and relationships and a lot of his music. And of
But
course,
slick,
shooting you up too.
but slick talk. Ghostface Killer at the height of Wu Tang when they came out with Cam A. Cam A
Mm,
was one of the love songs that put young men on the older females and was trying to get step your game up. What's happening, Brown
hmm.
Sugar? Say you look so good today. Ankle brankly, wash around your leg. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody, you know, you talk about how your girl good, your girl. My man talking about ankle bracelets and
Word.
you know what I'm saying? How they cooking. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Talking
Half
that real
Hawaiian with a
slick
slight
talk.
touch of Chinese, and you walking out learn from in Sixth Avenue. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nobody looking
Word,
for no
word.
girl at no law firm, but you know, it was grown man stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That was cool. That was
And
cool.
then if being heartful, just you talking about hip hop and thoughtfulness and heartfulness and love. The All I Got by Ghostface with Mary J. That joint was a classic. That was on the radio everywhere when that song came out. The all I got. I heard grown men talking on the radio like, "Where was born, son? I was crying listening to that joint right
But that
there,
is
yo."
not a Valentine's Day song,
Yeah,
ladies and
but you just
gentlemen.
said on,
That's
R&B,
a Mother's Day
Yes, Mother's
song.
Day joint.
yeah.
Yeah. But shout out to Big A because he's showing you that love is different intricacies because it can go anywhere from your girl to your mom. But
Mhm.
let's talk about that. Hip hop has R&B love songs that has nothing to do with sensuality. It has to do with revolution and in the mind and in the community. So you have Mindsets by Dead Prez.
Okay, you took it
It's
there
not
to
talking
that
about
prayer.
actually touching, but it's about making love to your girl's mind first to get her into you. My Sex is one of them songs that I think every person should listen to if they really into somebody because it shows you learn the person that you love to get with the person you want. You know what I'm saying? Another love song that's not really considered a love song is Revolutionary Generation by Public Enemy. Now,
Hmm.
that's not considered your typical love song, like I love you, girl, titty. Like it's not that type of song. It's really more about loving the women in your community. Because one of the points of the song is they talk about how bad black women have been treated and how we gotta love and protect our women because they are the pillar of our society. And
Hmm.
one of the parts of the songs, it says, Mary McLeod Bethune said, "The measure of the race is measured by its woman, the character of its woman." So it was a
I've
song that
heard
was
that
real
before.
deep on protecting ladies. You got KRS One who had a song, "Brown Skinned Woman, You a Queen, Not a Hoe." Anybody tell you different, then you get them the bowl.
Yeah,
Like it was about character. You know what I'm saying? It was
yeah,
about
okay, I do remember
protecting
that.
women. So there's a lot of love that's in hip hop, and it ain't just about grabbing somebody and kissing them sensually. Sometimes love is having love of power, love of self, love of your self worth. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
I'm gonna give y'all one more. There's so many good ones. Shout out to Wale. Shout out to Moni Love. Shout out to Yo Yo. There's so many men and women that make
Yo,
love
yo,
songs that are great. Shout out to Gangstar. You have
word.
Loyalty. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to G Unit with Joe. I wanna
I think
ride
you
with you. I mean,
died.
come on,
Yeah, that's the
hip
joint right
hop is
there.
killing it when it comes to this love thing. But there's one love song in hip hop that I think we never really focus on, and it's a hard love song because when you think about it, it's not really a love song, but it is speaking to the love of who we are. You know what I'm saying? And this song is done by a woman. Matter of fact, it's done by a group of women. Nas knows this song is from the Panther soundtrack. In the spirit of Black
Oh,
History Month, we have the song Freedom.
freedom. Yeah.
And it's about freedom was about not just the love of man and women, it's about the love of culture, the community, and keeping ourselves strong in the high esteem. You can't love somebody until you love yourself, ladies and gentlemen.
I love that song, man.
So
Oh, I
keeping it
love that
real,
song.
whether you got the R&B version with TLC and In Vogue and what was the girl's name? Blackstone and all them, which is
Plus,
like a
yeah, yeah.
all-star love thing.
It was an all-star ensemble.
That's
Yeah.
right. You also had a hip hop version too,
Yep.
and the hip hop version
Yep.
with
Queen Latifah.
Queen
Queen
Latifah
Latifah.
and
Oh, I love me
Mother
some Queen Latifah.
Superior,
Yeah.
all on Left Eye. It was amazing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all one more song. Since Nas brought this woman up, I'm gonna leave y'all with this, and then y'all want to ask questions. I'm here, but y'all had it rocking. I wasn't even gonna interrupt y'all.
Mm.
Shout out to Brandy and I Want to Be Down remix. That's my shit. I think it's one of the
Yeah.
best hip hop remixes of
Go for
all
it.
time. And I
Word.
don't
We
know
was
what
just
this
me and was
is.
just talking about
I
that.
don't know about this, but Lord,
All the girls was doing that dance, that
yeah,
Word.
my head.
Word.
yeah. She inspired Missy because
Yeah,
Missy's doing all this weird shit
yeah.
and
With Barbie
beating
Bad.
911. But Brandy, when she was doing the Megatron shit from
Yeah,
Transformers,
word,
all that,
word,
yo,
word.
I Want to Be Down remix has to be one of the greatest hip hop remixes of all time. Shout out to the ladies who held it down on every level. And yo, that's a part of love on a hip hop level, man. So shout out to Shot RP, my man Shot Skills. He got a song coming out on Valentine's Day on his YouTube channel. Double
Mm.
S Shot Skills. Check it out. He has a song called Black Love. We're dropping it posthumously on his channel tomorrow. So make
Nice.
sure y'all stay tuned because love and hip hop goes together.
Mhm.
Everybody say it's all bang, shoot them and have sex and do drugs. But y'all, old folks that say that shit was dancing. The niggas saying, first you buy yourself a shotgun now. People getting shot while y'all doing the walk.
Or
Dance floor.
shotgun.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, hip hop got some love to it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm good, yo. Unless y'all want some more. And if y'all do, get your playlist right. Follow me at heritagehiphop.com. We can talk about
Uh,
it.
Word up, man.
shameless plug. Shameless plug.
Oh yeah, no doubt. That's what we do here, man. Listen, man. Heritage hip hop ain't in the R&B, man. I call us two sides of the same coin, man, because it's all music. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You got the hip hop specials right here, man. You got the R&B, got the R&B right here. Me and A, you know what I'm saying? So we coming at you on both fronts.
Facts.
It's what it is, man. So yeah, this is yeah, man. This is the show.
Word.
So you want to run a couple more, or you
I
want to?
mean, I could always throw out like somebody like Miguel, Adorn. That was one of those songs when you heard it,
Yeah.
everybody was singing it on the radio.
Oh hell yeah.
That's one of those R&B joints that catch that wasn't even a hip hop. It's like, yeah, I like that. I'm feeling
That,
that joint
that was
right
that was the dopest leg drop I ever seen, man.
there.
So
Shout out to the girl who got modeled on
Wow.
MTV.
Wow.
That was a North,
Wow.
right? That was a North. That
That
was the
was a
VMAs,
Newark.
right?
That was at the VMAs in Newark. Word.
Yeah, my man.
Oh,
Leg
that
dropped
was the
the hell out
VMAs.
that girl.
see, Brick City again. Brick
Yo,
City.
well, it's since we talk about Brick City, we'll talk about another New Jersey group, Zane Request Line. That's a love song right
Uh,
there. I
so
like that.
all right, Janae, sending my love.
Yeah, yeah.
Sending my
I knew
love
you
to
didn't
you.
even let me finish. I knew he was gonna do that. He was
All
gonna
right,
do
brother.
that. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew
All
he
right,
was gonna do that.
all right. Go ahead. Give me another one. Give me another.
All right, and then another one, kind of this was a very R&B type of hip hop song, even though it was R&B song, is Eric Benet featuring Faith Evans, Georgie Porgy.
Oh
That
yeah,
song
yeah,
right there.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
love song, but it's got a bop to it, but
Right.
it's a very
Mm.
introspective love. See, he bopping to it right now.
Hell yeah.
He bopping to it right now. That's one of those songs, you could bridge
Yeah.
from playing a hip hop set to going to R&B because it's got the bop, but you transition into actually R&B.
All right. All right. So all right, I'm gonna get my last three, man, real quick. I gotta give you some Anthony Hamilton, man. The point of it all.
Woo.
All right. The
That's a
point
class.
of
He
it
got a
all.
lot of bangers, man. He got a lot of bangers, man.
Yeah. If I start on him, I'll be here all night, man.
Yeah.
24/7, Kayvon Edmonds,
Okay. Okay.
right?
Okay.
And I guess I got a lot more, but I'm gonna end it off with Drew Hill. So special. That's
That's my
that's
joint
a
right there. That's
that's a
my joint
season.
right there.
That's a seasonal
That's my
love
joint.
song right there, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
That's that.
winter,
That's one of those
spring,
songs that paint a picture. You listen to the
right,
lyrics, they
right.
literally paint a
Yep,
picture.
yep.
They paint a picture.
Winter, spring, summer, fall. These four seasons tell it all. Each
Mm-hmm.
has a special way of saying my love's here to stay.
Stay.
So
No.
those my last three, man. Any last three for you, man, on the hip hop side, man?
Snoop Dogg, beautiful. Put a bop in there.
Mm-hmm.
Benita Applebum,
Oh yeah,
A
damn.
Tribe
Mm.
Called Quest. Yes, your favorite group, Saudi. Saudi heard Tribe Called Quest. He's like, Tribe Called Quest.
All right.
Yes, Tribe Called Quest. Yes, Tribe Called Quest. And I'm gonna go. Everybody, I mean, it's easy to go Nas or Cherry Wine or Jay Z or
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce. I'm gonna go underground and give respect to a pioneer who people don't know about that much. Shout out to Jean Grey. I want to put Love Thirst out there.
Mm,
Wow, Jean
Love
Grey.
Thirst is a
Legend.
is a Love Thirst is a dope song. That beat is one of the classic hip hop beats. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, for more follow Heritage Hip Hop. I didn't even shout out one of my favorite groups of all time, Little Brother.
get him.
Nah.
Yeah.
Follow me at
You know,
Heritage Hip
that's
Hop.
one of my favorite. Word.
For that
I
conversation.
can play their music all night.
So, do y'all have y'all playlists already done so we could load them up and people could download the playlist?
I'll get it to you.
I can get it
So
to
we're
you
gonna
because
let A&N R&B and DJ Big A is gonna put it on their social media. I would hope the A&N follow ANNONRNB on Instagram. Follow DJ. See, his name is DJ Big down there. There's no A.
oh snap.
DJ Big A. You can follow him on Shots by Big A. Shots.
Word.
Shots by Big A
Word.
as one of the leading photographers in New Jersey who does photo
Thank you.
shoots for couples, on children, even
Events.
headshots, no porn, and things of that nature. You can go to Instagram for Shots by Big A. Check out his playlist and check out his portfolio of photos. If you need a photographer, that's my partner right there. The R&B conversation, that's my partner right there. You can tune into the Mike Council Sundays live at 8 p.m. on the Hello Effect podcast channel, DJ K1 podcast channel, which is on YouTube, and Heritage Hip Hop on YouTube as well. Most importantly, the Heritage Hip Hop podcast is everywhere. So anything that you need to fulfill your rights for music, marketing, promotion, interviews, beats, R&B philosophy, photos, media. I do interviews, questions, and camera work. Hit us. We are your one-stop shop getting your shit right. And make sure you come Cash App ready.
Hell yeah.
In the words of the great and living color, you know what I'm talking about. No job, no problem. No credit, no problem. No money,
Problem.
And that's how we rolling on here. So I'm good, fellas. Y'all can close out.
Shout out to the Goodfellas too, man. Goodfellas TV.
Word up. All right, y'all. This is Nas The Romantic. We got Big A, DJ Big A, ain't in the R&B. To my side, we have Karev, y'all, of Heritage Hip Hop. This is Heritage Hip Hop. This is A&N on R&B. Yeah, the thing. You're all right. So we like I said, I did a video about the same thing last year, but I wanted to get my brother's perspective on it, especially as R&B as opposed to hip hop, and then you have different personalities all together giving this to you. So I wanted to get different perspectives on what type of music that you would use to set the mood. Myself, you know me, I like to ease on up in there, speak them sweet words to you, and next thing you know, a couple babies. All right, Big
Bang,
A.
bang, bang, bang.
Big A, he gonna go in there. He a straight shooter. So he gonna play his music, straight shoot up in you. Karev, he gonna give you the hip hop version, man.
I ain't doing nothing. Y'all go ahead and keep that to yourself.
He gonna give you the hip hop version, and it's all about love and hip hop. All right, so this is
it out. Thanks.
Check us out at A&N R&B on Instagram. I have a couple of songs for the Valentine's Day playlist for last year, as well as the video I did speaking on a couple of songs I had in mind for my personal Valentine's playlist last year. Also, we're going to be doing I don't know if it's Discord, but me and DJ Big A, we're gonna be online shooting it up on GTA. And by the time you finish watching this, you're gonna be like, damn, why ain't these dudes kill each other? I hope they ain't kill each other in real life, because we get real dirty. All right. With that said, this your man, Nas The Romantic. That's your man right there, DJ Big A. That's your man right there, Karev, of Heritage Hip Hop. This is A&N on R&B, man. We love you. Hope you enjoyed the show. Give us your feedback. Until next time, I'll be thinking of y'all, man. Peace.
A&N and R&B is a conversation about R&B music relating to real life. And they also celebrate R&B artists. And I am so excited about this podcast. They're sponsored by Heritage Hip Hop. They're on YouTube, so you can subscribe. And I want to give a shout out to my boy Nas The Romantic. I heard you were a fan of mine. Thank you so much. I love your smile. I really do. Bye.